I'm Vilma.
I'm Mark, and this is Vilmark Adventures, where two ordinary people trade the 9-to-5 grind for life on the road.
We sold everything, retired early, and set one wild goal.
Drive our Sprinter van from Alaska to Argentina, hitting every country in between.
Join us for raw, unfiltered van life, hidden cultures, and epic fails.
And proving you don't need a trust fund to explore the Americas.
This is Vilmark Adventures. Hit subscribe and let's chase the unknown. Are you guys ready for another adventure?
We are in Granada.
Granada, Nicaragua.
The Grand Hotel, which is not so grand because I believe it's closed. Yeah.
Hola.
Buenas.
Granada.
Get the carrot dried.
Yeah. That's the Virgin of Guadalupe. Look how cute she looks. Is that a boy or a girl?
Looks like it might be a mama. Come on, baby.
Is this a bar or a restaurant?
I think it's like a hotel, bar, restaurant. It's a sports bar. But I think it's connected to a hotel. They have a little pool in there. Saw it on the reviews. You need massages?
They have massages?
Yeah.
Where are you going, Grizzle? That looks like a Victorian style house.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a hotel. It reminds me of New Orleans.
Yeah. Hotel Dario. Hotel
What?
Dario. No, yeah. Here we are in Granada, another municipal palace.
Hey, Greasy. How tired are you, honey? It's too hot for you? You're so dirty.
Gracias.
Gracias.
It's like the
I was thirsty.
you didn't drink your guava thing.
Was too sweet. was looking for something more refreshing like this. This is spicy. Armando, mucho gusto. Vilma, gracias. 11. Okay, gracias. He said that's a men's and women's bathroom over there.
She's old,
Está viejita.
tired, fat.
Viejita, se
Yeah.
cansa mucho.
All right.
Salud.
So we're outside the Hotel Granada, a vacant hotel, and this is where we stayed last night. We are going to go on a short volcanic island boat tour today. Should be
Yeah.
pretty fun.
We don't know what to expect, but we are going for it. See, let's see what we find. We spent the night here. It was kind of quiet, right?
Yeah.
Nothing
a little-
happened.
little
Just when the
rain.
kids came out of school, it was a little rowdy, but that was it. So it's a pretty safe. And the tour guide, then is gonna take us to the islands. Told us this was a safe place to stay. Right in front of us, right here, right there with the blue cross, the white cross is where that man is standing. They let you park in there. They charge you 200
Cordoba.
Cordobas. Then I think it's like $6. But we read and they have a lot of bugs inside there. So we decided to stay on the street for free. Mark got to drive right in the back of the truck with Grizzly. Mark is so happy. And Grizzly loves it. The bumpier, the better.
Okay, we are on the lancha, and we're gonna go visit some volcanic islands.
8.720 kilómetros cuadrados. Y las isletas son unas 55 isletas. Lo que son la isla de Estela, los Chamorros, Alborada. Y aquí en esta parte de acá la profundidad es variable, hay 5, 8, 6 metros, varía.
365 little islands. Yeah, big chunks of the eruption from the volcano landed in the lake and they turn into like islands, small islands.
Isles.
Isles. Yeah, isles. These are islands, but they're uninhabited. How you say that? They're not populated.
Yeah.
This is super cool. I
Yeah.
didn't think it would be this luscious. Oh, they're looking at something.
They got a pretty fun place here.
Yeah, the gringos started early, eh?
Heading out in the open waters of Lake Nicaragua. These are the cap and our tour guide. Pretty cool dude. The islets are a mix of private homes, fishing villages, luxury vacation homes, and lush jungle islets with birds, monkeys, and exotic plants.
Mark, there's a blue bird with red over here. I don't know if you can see it.
Oh yeah.
You see it?
Yeah.
It used to be the president's house island, but now they sold it and some Canadians or Americans own that place. They say that's one of the best islands. They even have a plane landing. This is a rental house right here, like an Airbnb. Oh, wow, it's beautiful. This is a rental house right here, like an Airbnb.
Oh, wow. You want to get away? The place to do it, right here. I guess there's 3 brothers that import a lot of coffee here in Nicaragua, and they each own an island
So
up
we
here.
tenemos-
Beautiful Airbnb. These are really cool. This reminds me so much of when my folks lived in Florida. Castle over there.
Yeah, I know. He knows what he's doing.
2, 3.
Oh, wow.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Esa es la flor de poponjoche. Es de la fruta café que me preguntó usted.
Uh-huh.
Sí. Entonces, normalmente abre así como esta.
Sí. This is beautiful.
Looks like they're reconstructing or building a new pier of some sort.
Look, you can see the church from here. We are on our way to Ometepe Ferry.
We're on our way to the ferry in Ometepe that's going to take us to a volcanic island out in the lake. Doing that tomorrow. Tonight we're hoping to stay at a campground very nearby.
It's costing us about 420 Cordobas. It's like about $20, I think, for the whole thing. I'll let you know if it's both ways or just one way. We are on our way right now there to pay for it. How's the Grizzle doing? She's so sleepy. You had a long day already, honey. You just woke up. Look at you. You cannot even keep your eyes open. I'm going to sleep, mommy. Oh, look at what we got on the street. A baby horse. Oh, he's so cute. Bienvenidos, Puerto Sanford. That's the person. Okay, gracias.
Gracias. An overlander. So we're posted up for tonight at a RV park just outside the port. Unfortunately, we got some bad news. They didn't recommend shipping our van over because they strap it down apparently over the top of the van because of the high seas and small boat. And they thought that perhaps it would damage the awning or Starlink or solar panels or whatever else is up on the roof. So we had to change plans, and we are now getting a hotel room on the island, which wasn't in our plans, but we're over here, and so that's what we're doing. The grounds here are pretty nice. There's a little restaurant over there that we're probably not going to use. They do have bathrooms, showers, tons of fruit trees, chickens. The main thing is they have power and a level place. We're going to stay here tonight, and then the next 2 nights we're parking in the ferry parking lot. So that's the plan. Keep you posted on how it turns out. We're on the ferry, and that's the rig. First one off, last one on. And this vehicle right here is our friends Sarah and Gian that we've met in several places, Mexico, Guatemala, a couple of places, and they just happen to be on the same ferry as us. So small world, but these guys are super cool. We'll check it out. This is Sarah and Gian, and we've met them along the way, and they were kind enough to watch Grizzly while we did a pyramid tour. So pretty cool, small world. That's it. Ferry ride to the island.
But you know what you're going to do on Ometepe, or did you find anything that's...
You're gonna be in the Airbnb, or in the hostel, whatever. We are coming into the island. Is this the island of Ometepe? Ometepe. On the ferry.
Bomberos. Oh, look at those buses.
Look at the hostel in Gulta.
Still alive, it says there. We are in the town of Moyogalpa in the island of Ometepe, and we're having a little breakfast at the corner house.
This is downtown Moyogalpa. This is one of the two ferry ports. We came across and entered, I believe it's San Juan. I believe this ferry is the one that brings passengers only. But because we were able to bring our van, we went to San Juan, and then we drove about 15 minutes over here. And I think we're going to be making our way around the island when we're done having a little breakfast lunch.
Yeah. Salud. This is our last stop in Nicaragua. After this, we are moving on to Costa Rica.
We're at the island of Ometepe, and this is one of the nicest free camps that we've ever had. This is two volcanoes and a big lagoon. You can't see right now because it looks like some thunder is rolling in, but the volcano is right up there. We're going to have a really nice sunset if the clouds don't come in, and we had a beautiful swim. So short stop here on the island of Ometepe. Our visas are running out shortly, so we got to be on the move. Pretty happy though with this spot. We're going to be here tonight. It'll be awesome.
Ay, ay, ay. Okay, more bumpy roads. Ay, ay, ay. Ay, ay, ay. There are like a lot of hills.
You just have to go slow, stand the brakes, don't shake the van to pieces.
Yeah, don't shake
No
it.
big
Just
deal.
go slowly. Buenos dias. I mean, it's not too bad, is it?
No, two-wheel drive vehicles can definitely make it here. You just have to go slow, have everything secured, and just take it slow. You know?
So far, 50% of the roads are like this, dirt road. But it is possible to come here and bring your RV. Don't fall for the, what was it?
So when we were at the ferry terminal to come over to the island, an amigo came up and was trying to warn us that they strapped the vehicles down on the ferry over the top of the vehicles, potentially damaging our awning, solar panels, all that stuff up on the roof. And as it turns out, he was not an employee of the ferry terminal. He was a tour guide that was trying to scare us into leaving the van there so we would get a hotel and ATV shit from him. And I didn't quite understand what was happening, so we kind of fell for it. But then luckily when we came up the next day, Vilma talked to an actual ferry employee who said, no, they don't strap anything down and you have nothing to worry about, which that was correct. So here we are with the van. I'm really, really glad that we had that, Vilma had that conversation. Otherwise, we would have been...
The van wouldn't be sitting.
Yeah, the van wouldn't have come and we wouldn't have been in the spot that we were just at last night. So it all worked out, but just a learning experience to make sure you know who you're talking to.
Yeah, don't fall for the tricks.
Yeah.
A trip that would have cost us 30, what was it? Like $60, it would have cost us like $500 if we would have went along with him. Because he said, don't bring the van, it's gonna get damaged and it's gonna cost you more to repair it. You might as well just drive rent a car and rent a hotel. And the whole total would be like $500. So we decided,
And while we were there was another overlander, and we had seen these people. I think we saw them in Antigua, possibly another spot as well. And they must have fallen for it because they left their van there. And I think they had a family too. If I remember right, they had like 3 kids. So they were from France, so there may have been a language barrier. But in any case, we were really fortunate that Vilma was able to get it squared away the next day, right before we were about to board the ferry. The guy said, oh yeah, we have room and you definitely can bring the van. So it all worked out in the end.
Yeah. So if you bring your vehicle, it's only, I think it's like $30 one way, $60 back and forth with the vehicle, which is not bad at all. And for person, it's like just $2 or $3 if you don't want to come with your vehicle. It's only, the fare is only like $2 or $3. But if you bring your vehicle, I think it's between 20 and 30. But you get a home, you get your vehicle, you get everything in here. Otherwise, you got to rent a hotel, you got to rent a vehicle. Anyway, we do still have an Airbnb because we want to enjoy the swimming pool and we want to take showers. It was really cheap anyway, so we're going to go and take showers right now and enjoy the swimming pool. Like a day pass, right?
Yeah.
It's called a day pass. You pay for a few bucks and they let you spend the day there.
The last of the rough section.
One more. Hold on to your bloomers.
I think after this it becomes pavement or like brick pavement. Well, I thought so. A little premature. But I think the hard, like climbing part is over.
So
That wasn't bad. We've been on We've been on worse than this, that's for sure.
So do you think the island is worth coming over here, spending the money on the ferry to come over here?
If you're in Nicaragua, visiting Nicaragua, and you want to experience everything, I definitely think it's worth it. There's so many hostels that are probably really affordable. This time of the year, they're all empty too, so there's not even any need to make reservations. I think if you're a Nicaragua traveler and adventurous, and you really want to see the island, I think it's worth it.
You know, there's 2 volcanoes here. There's the birds are beautiful. We've seen some beautiful blue birds. They look almost like cockatoos. How you say that? Cockatoos? Anyway, the birds are beautiful. There's monkeys in here. We haven't seen the monkeys, but we can hear them screaming. And the flora is gorgeous. It's jungle-like everything. Vines, trees. It's super cool. It is beautiful, especially if you're like a photographer. There's a lot of things for you to enjoy in here.
If you just want to see the way they live on a semi-remote island,
Yeah.
I think it's fantastic. People seem to be pretty friendly here. You know, good experience.
Yeah. If you really want to see how they live, this is the place to come.
And for me, this is the last thing we're seeing in Nicaragua. And I think this is a really good way to end our Nicaragua experience. Because we did have to spend some time in a couple of bigger cities that were not our cup of tea, so to speak.
Yeah.
So this was a good way to end.
So we're on our way to the Airbnb. I hope so.
I think it's around 84, 85.
84, 85.
Yeah.
You were seeing the temperature. How is it? Is it cold? It looks like enough.
You want me to... So this is the hotel pool, the hostel pool, I should say. And we have some neighboring guests. Our room is right over there. And we're gonna go take a little walk into town for tonight, see the city lights.
They're speaking Portuguese.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Maybe that's why I didn't understand when I was trying to talk to him. I don't know Portuguese. This is a little common dining area.
The what? Oh,
Common dining area.
I thought you were talking to
There's
me.
a menu.
Yeah, I don't know what restaurant is that. No, Greasy, that's not yours.
There's a cooking area, and here's where you get your nails done. So, multifaceted environment here. This is the Ometepe house. Come on. Come on.
I guess
Hey,
this is it.
come on.
Are you a bully, Greasy?
So this is Friday night in Moyogalpa.
Not much going on.
We might be a little early, but it still doesn't look like there's a lot happening here. We get Pollo Mania.
Look at the mesa. The table is beautiful. They even put grass in the middle and everything. Oh, the party's over here, Mark.
This is where the party
Yeah,
is.
this is where the party is.
Got a little Phil Collins rocking the house here. Doesn't get much better than that.
No,
And we get Pollo Carbone.
the sign is all the way at the end. Do you see it?
I did. She dropped anchor right here, and it's not even hot out. What a weakling. Right when we were getting up to the good fun part. Maybe she likes the heat out here. Come on, baby. Scaring all the pedestrians.
This is really nice color at night. Stay there. Stay.
This is it, Friday night in Moyogalpa. This is how they rock it out. We are a little early, so can't expect that much. There's the crew. They're playing soccer.
Is that soccer they're playing?
I believe so.
Come on, Gracie.
See a lot of this on here. Instead of basketball, they play soccer. Pretty cool. Because this is way more fun. More fun than video games. Right, baby?
They love their
Come on.
colors here. Look at that.
And this is the playground.
They have no lighting on it today.
No.
Super dark. You're supposed to be able to see the volcano behind it, but it's dark and cloudy. We're gonna cross the border tomorrow to Costa Rica. She's very pushy this morning. She's very bossy.
Come on. Come on. What a mule.
I know she's being a total a-hole today. She wanna do whatever she wants to do. Look at her.
Yeah.
Are you a mule, Greasy?
Yeah, it's like, and she doesn't want to do anything. She just wants.
Are you being a mule? Hey, Greasy,
You gonna stay here in the
you wanna go and get some treats?
You wanna just stay out here in the
You wanna
street?
stay there?
Okay. Like all the other dogs get to roam free.
Yeah,
but
and
not
she
me.
doesn't.
I'm the only one that has the stupid leash.
So we had to take the leash off because otherwise she would not move.
She just wants to run
She
the
thinks
street.
she's some kind of free roaming dog or something. Or last night on Ometepe Island and the whole country of Nicaragua.
Yeah, it's a good way to end Nicaragua.
Yeah.
It's a pretty chill place. I like the hamacas. Hamacas are nice.
Can you try it?
No, but
You want to? Mark is gonna try the hamaca.
it turn it into a cocoon. You can lay on it the
The
right way.
total look.
Better. Definitely better. I still couldn't sleep in it. Like some campers sleep in these things. I don't think I could do that. They probably fold down pretty small.
Yeah. This is it for this week adventure. We'll see you next week in Costa Rica.
Last night in Nicaragua.
This is our last night in Nicaragua. By tomorrow morning, we are going to be in Costa Rica.